Well, let's get something to eat and then we can head out, because, I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. Like, when I say hungry, too, I'm ultra hungry. When did this happen? Waking up feeling weaker. And who is this for, too? I really want to know. Man, I'm starting to feel like I really need to make a trip. Let's just go.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite.
Let's go around town, sell some gear, lighten the load.
Take a look.
Okay, that's me. I was gonna say that looks terrible. Oh, I definitely want some. Oh, steamed mud crab legs. Are you kidding me? Oh, a tomato.
Enjoy. Stay and don't break nothing.
Oh, sounds like I already did. Sorry. Some cheese. Some crab. Tomato. Little water, rush it down. Oh, I'm like. Very nice. You know, I like the crown. Been wearing a hood for so long, it's like kind of forgot how much it obstructs my view. Let's go. I kind of forgot how much time I did spend in Windhelm.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
You're absolutely correct.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can.
I'm itching for a fight.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Okay, what the heck's going on?
I'm so close to the answer.
What do you mean?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
And why can he stop you? I don't get it.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture.
When you say
Here,
luckily for me, I'm doing this for
take
you.
it.
What are you talking about?
Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Okay, why is this so important to you, though?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years
Jeez.
spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
So what is it?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Okay.
So, you're interested in my
I'm trying to think
potion
like how that would
and
be really
ingredients?
useful. Guess it depends on how often it replenishes, right? Man, if you're a master alchemist, I'm sort of mad you can't give me a bit more. Could buy all that, but then what's the point? I'm not gonna freaking so
Why
much
are
space.
you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Watch it. People really like to test the limits, don't they? Jeez. What the heck is going on here?
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
It's fine. We go for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, thankfully you can buy this stuff, because this is, for some reason, taking up a decent amount. Okay, there you go. Yep. What do you have? Does anybody have anything I ever want? It feels like a no. Constantly. Nope, nothing. Okay, cool.
Thank you for your custom.
Whether or not I'm
Got
interested depends
food.
on.
I'm itching for a fight. I have some things
You
that
need it.
belong to my
I have a lot of
daughter.
respect for Anbar's friend R, but his views are a little extreme.
Ooh.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I've been
Dang, bro,
without
what
a
is
son
up with
since-
everyone's...
Since our daughter was taken from us.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Knives and other goods for the home.
You know, I was gonna try and solve the murder around here, and in fact I did try.
Gotta have the little bits, too.
But, you know,
I told you to leave my tools alone.
wouldn't work. I don't know why. I couldn't figure it out.
Hammers
I figured it out, but I don't think anyone was listening to me. In fact, it's been a long time, okay? It's been a very long time. I just like wind helm.
You lost?
Lost.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
What's going on with your eyes, man?
Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Sure.
Splendid.
2 gold, my god.
If you just follow me,
Aim a little higher.
I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong.
Talking to Esbern?
It's magnificent, and I'm
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belong to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
I don't know if they would really...
It is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Well, hope it's the other way around.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ishgramor's soup spoon.
Where?
Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ishgramor.
I'm itching for a
What are you talking about?
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my! I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
That doesn't sound too bad.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Cool. Kind of want to steal some of your stuff, but I know I shouldn't do that. But who knows? Maybe I will when you're not looking. I believe there could be one more person I can sell stuff to in the gray quarters.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Don't you recognize me? I buy flowers like all the time.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Give me your flowers.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what
People
he
say
calls
Skyrim is
outside.
one of the most dangerous places.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Well, I don't want to sound like I'm being racist, but
something for just about everybody in here. Give a
why don't
holler
they
if you
just
have any
participate
questions. All my goods are legitimate,
in the war
which
efforts?
is more than I can say for some. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Nice. I want to start with what is least expensive that I have to sell. It's surprising how often I don't recognize this is where most of my carry weight is going. I am almost out though, so I need to make potions again. I'm not selling any of my jewels. I'm stopping that. I don't know why I've been doing that in the first place. Those actually have a value to you, huh? $40,000? I'm doing pretty good.
Do come again.
I'm itching for a fight.
I bet you could get a good...
I'm not selling the gems though.
Let me give you some
I understand it ago, but I'm not doing it. What is this? No, it's their corner club. I gotta start selling stuff at Windhelm more often. That's a lot of people. Is there any more though? Do I have to do anything here? Oh, I gotta tell Ventus. I also have to retrieve the gold or the jeweled pitcher. I really don't know if I want to tell Ventus though. I feel like I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Are you Brunwolf?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Well, I feel bad I'm out of steel from you. You don't seem like a bad guy. But where is your home? It's down here. Okay, that's not helping. I'm just gonna check. I wonder if Esbern's gonna rat on me. Where do you live, man? That is so unfortunate. What is the timing of that? You're waiting here.
This is where dreams come to die. Let us not draw out our visit any longer than is necessary.
Yeah, I know you hate it here. Wait.
If there's trouble, come get me.
I will. Where the heck is Mule? Okay.
I'm itching for a fight.
You're waiting here too.
Certainly. Be careful.
Yes? What is it?
I do not like it here.
All right, don't be long.
When did it? Oh, of course.
Yes? What is it? Good. We should keep moving.
Yeah, I should probably get rid of you.
I am ready to go if you are.
Whoa.
You lead, I follow.
I've seen enough. So what's the plan?
Come with me.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Daniel's here. Okay. There's a Stone of Baron Zai over here, though. I have to go give alms to the beggar outside, too. Where exactly is this pointing me? What the? Really? Oh, I thought that was the murder home. Why do these people have it? Nilsine? Give it!
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Dang, I just feel bad. I'm stealing from all these people that really don't deserve it.
I'm itching for a fight.
To be fair, though, it's not really like anybody was using it.
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Leave it to the orc.
Where is this beggar, though? Is he by the docks?
I'm itching for a fight.
You know, I'm pretty close to just getting ready of my all. It's getting to the point of the utmost irritation. He's a beggar. Hello?
Hmm?
100, jeez.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Take care now.
What is this about? So I'm gonna be her judge and executioner. That's what she's talking about. Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be like I'm gonna get there and they're just gonna instantly attack me. I don't even know really how I'm in Windhelm. I may be suffering from pretty severe memory loss. Wasn't I looking for my horse? I think that was why. So, the shrine tells me it's close, but the weather tells me it's not.
I remember the Cutscos trying to rob me on the road once. Now you don't
We don't really have the time to talk. Where are you, person that wants me to be their judge and executioner and whatever? Is that you? Just in case you instantly have a problem. Okay. Oh gosh. 1 second. Who are these? Voltus? Voltus' ancestor. You just summoned your ancestor to watch you die? That's crazy. Okay, seriously? Maybe I should go to Solstein and see what the problem is with this freaking guy. Yo. I don't know what you're thinking. What? So what armor am I retrieving, huh? Ebony plate. Didn't I just get ebony plate? I haven't read these. To Adamir. First off, I'm sorry about the tests. My hope was I'd give me a window into your mind. And give me a window in your mind, bring comfort to mine. You gave the beggar a full purse of gold. You're someone who gives, or who goes above and beyond. putting the lives of others above your own, but not even 1,000 septims can save the life of every man, woman, and child. So my advice is to you not to fall victim to your kindness. There are people like me who will take advantage of it, and there are times when you'll have to make a hard decision for the greater again. Save who you can, but do what you must. Lastly, to the ones anew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of you once told me, when all you do is look into the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. When all you do is to look to the past, when all you do is look to the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Did it fighting the Dragonborn. Never really goes well for anyone. Well, that's like full ebony gear. I do think you have ebony plate, but it might not be enchanted, so.
Do you still need me for something?
I need to talk to you.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, I do. But like I thought, I don't actually have the enchanted stuff, so. This is actually really good. In fact, what are you wearing, Inigo?
Let's go.
I'm freezing.
Speak to me. You want me?
So I have given you a good amount. Really doubt you'll even want that. See, you for some reason you want
I'm itching for
the
a fight.
weirdest things.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
Well, I really doubt I'm gonna make it back. Not if this fire has anything to say about it. Burn me.
But I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
So I can't get any colder, but I can't get any warmer. Well, I doubt they're gonna let me in there.
Like me.
You're right, man. You're very unique.
What was that?
Me. Come on, warm up. You two, I didn't know they were here.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us. Yes?
Oh. Yo.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
Actually, wait a minute. Where do I want to go? Winterhold, that's where I want to go.
Need a ride?
Well, actually, before that, though...
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve
How do you guys not get cold?
Take a look.
Looking for... Ah, dang it.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Did you need something?
No. Maybe I shouldn't, though, because freaking Esbern. Do need to go back to Danica. You know, you really put a cork in my plans, Esbern. I don't know where to go. I don't want to go back to Whiterun.
Am I invisible?
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold before I freeze to death. I can... Okay.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. You can see it for miles on a clear day.
Well, I didn't have anything bad to say about the Dark Elves. Or do I? I'm gonna warm up, then I'm gonna go up.
Come on in.
I don't want to slip and fall and die.
Take a seat and get the cold.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it?
Oh, Earthorn.
Yes.
Couldn't really tell who you were.
do. You'll be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain... Still, you've got me out of that cage. And I won't forget it.
We already talked about
Thank
that.
you again.
Unless you're
And good luck
bringing
to
me
you.
another round, you can just keep walking.
Yes.
All right, then.
Who was just talking?
I say, you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you? No.
Back to cheese again. Oh, we have some left. Some mead.
Explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't. So what's in your asking?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth
To the college. I quite like this school.
I'm working on some
Hey, what do you do? Now that I'm here, I can go get a ton of spells. I totally forgot. I'm gonna go and talk to like everybody.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
This definitely is something to behold.
It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Back to bed, please.
This better be good.
How these scrolls are working.
Here's the books.
Well, well. and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Books!
Fight well.
Everyone's gone. Oh no, you're not.
It's lies.
Do
all
you
of
work
it.
with destruction
I don't know
magic?
what she told you. It's all lies.
I really like your robes. What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything.
Oh, Feralda, she's the
know
one.
her, and I know what she's been up to.
Yeah, what do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good.
You sound like
I haven't
Alwyn.
figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Oh my gosh. Oh, now I gotta figure out what books they gave me. Oh. Nice. Did you give me all skill books? First emissary of the Ordinary Dominion. Wow. Adamir. This is actually nice. Writer's note. What the heck? Racial skeleton. Well, I believe that was everything. Who am I supposed to talk to? Where is the stone? It's in the Arcanium?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection.
Dude, I get it.
Yes.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Whoa. It's a cool stone. Yeah, don't mind me. Keep on talking about whatever you were going through. Am I even supposed to be here?
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was
Man, I gotta start listening.
inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay.
All right then.
I don't actually think I'm supposed to be here. I ain't talked to Tolfdir. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Do like your library, man. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to destroy your books, but I am leaving a souvenir. Bye. Time to find Tolfdir,
I'm itching for a
Geralda, whoever works with alteration. Everybody.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Got it.
There. Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
What?
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
I don't think this isn't that green. But is it permanent?
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. All right then.
Well, that's irritating.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Well, I'm still waiting for your spell to wear off.
I'm itching for a fight.
Where do the, like, actual mages live? No offense. That's gotta be it.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please.
So your
let me know.
conjuration.
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
Yeah.
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Look, I'm pretty capable, okay? I won't... What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What am I wearing? Apprentice robes of destruction and alteration. 50% less to catch, 75. Okay. What is the expert robes? 20%. Wow. I can get master robes. They're very expensive though. I really haven't actually been working with conjuration too much. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't really know. I don't know if I like conjuration. I think it's cool, but I just got so much help already.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Well, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
So you've also... I probably should invest in new robes. I mean, I've been wearing apprentice robes. That could be useful. Nah. Really, like I said, I don't know why I even... I mean, I was interested, I guess, but... I am mostly interested in
Mirabelle's a fine
destruction and
job as
alteration.
Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you
Dang,
do
you're
with
still
knowledge.
better than me? I'm like 86.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Isn't that exactly what I'm wearing too? Do you have ones that are just for destruction? You have expert robes of destruction, but those are more than the master robes of both. It's like, why would I? I don't want to wear the same thing though. Like, I would rather not even get it if I have to wear the same thing. Chain lightning. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot. Wow. Yeah. I guess I have no choice. Per second? This seems good too, but creates a crystal vice. Cast again. Damage. Does it do damage to me too, though? Because if that's the case, I'm dead. Absorb 74 points of health per second. That is crazy. We're gonna get Sleet Storm. I am curious. What this does. Oh, so much money. Ooh, but you'll buy this stuff. I'm very happy I had these hanging around. I could get this Master Robe set,
Skyrim is
but
one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel.
I believe
I
I'm
think
all
they're
right.
wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm
And also,
proud to
I still need to go find the person that does alteration. I need to practice some of these. I want to know what the one that explodes. Oh, it's gonna do. It's a lot of cost. Okay, so they're all expert. I'm gonna actually just remove you. I need to get rid of like a ton of these. The ice shiv is good. And just 3 times damage if it hits them from behind. I don't know if I should get rid of that. Okay, now Icy Shiv, you're at 5. Wait, no, it's Icy Spear. And Sleet Storm, do I have a 4? I do. Do I have a 2? I don't have a 2. First off, you're going at 1. You're going in 2. Oak Flesh, definitely stay there. Fast Healing, you're going 5. And that'll be fine for now. Now I need to go find Alteration guy. Ah, I hate this vision thing. I really like your robes. I want yours.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Pretty sure Colette works in restoration. What's that? Tolfdir's Alembic.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, you're not. Where's the guy that works in Alteration? Now I'm confused. I thought that somebody downstairs was the one working in Alteration. He might have been. Or, I mean, the Enchanter. What's his name? Finis Gester or something?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
No, your Conjuration.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely.
What?
It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them
The
too
Outer
much
Realms?
credit. I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay, so you were Conjuration, so I am crazy. And Urag, obviously you don't. And then Varalda's Destruction, and then your Illusion. So upstairs has to have Alteration Man. Who are you again?
Enchanting services
Enchanter,
are one
and
of the
then
few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
nobody's
I
here.
love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
I know
Perhaps
Colette
it's
works in
because of my Nord blood,
restoration.
but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
I'm gonna take that. Does he just not exist? And why are people... I don't even know.
I'm itching for a fight.
It's quite pretty up here. How long is this thing gonna be going? Oh my gosh. We're looking for Tolfdir as well. And if he's not in here, and the other one's on here, they've got to be in this Hall of Elements. Tolfdir is... Wait a minute! You're Alteration, aren't you?
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Remmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. Yes, it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
No, I can't.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace
I knew it.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
See, you're wearing the alteration ones, which for some reason seem to be the most expensive out of everything I looked at. Ridiculous, man. Oak Flesh was what I've been using, and I feel like it does nothing. That's crazy good. Okay, so Stone Flesh would be the next in line. Concentrate to deal 40% more attack damage with the caster's other hand. Release after attacking the stagger nearby foes. That could be good, but then that would remove one hand. Telekinesis. Yeah, that's cracked. Okay, Iron Flesh. Why did I miss that? Now I want to make sure I'm not missing another one. Stone Flesh is 60, 40, 80. Yeah, let's get Iron Flesh and sell him the rest of our stuff. How am I leaving here with more than I had?
Hunter?
Now you can go away.
Next up.
Need to learn it first. And then you're gonna be now at 3.
College will be with you no matter what. We always look after our own.
But I am curious. I can get the second one of that soon. Just love alteration. Okay, what's
Now,
up?
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is
Monk?
here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay, what's going on? Wait, is it that guy that I met earlier? Ah, it is.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Am I feeling better?
It is good to meet you in person.
What do you want with me?
I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Yeah, why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh, okay.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Yeah, why should I trust you?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Great. What do you expect from me?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Well, I believe Tolfdir can help with that.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Where are you gonna
continue to
go?
watch over you and guide
Where do
as
you
best we
reside,
can.
man?
It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
I've never been a sellsword.
Well,
Never traded my skills
what is
for
the
pay.
meaning of this?
I've always adventured
I'm sorry,
on my
I'm
own
afraid I
terms.
don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Dude, Uncano is a problem.
I'm not sure. But I assure you, I will get to the bottom of this.
I'm itching for a fight. God help us. This can't end well.
Why? What did I do?
God help us.
Jeez. Well, I've got lots of things to attend to. So let's get to work.